And we stay on the phones to Arcata, Florida. This is Larry. Larry, hello, sir. I'm glad you waited. You're next. Hello.
Thanks so much, Russ. It's an honor to talk to you.
Thank you, sir.
I'd like to submit something to you. I'm a little nervous. I'm an ordained minister, and I think I know what the underlying core is that moves people towards Trump. I supported Trump before he even announced he was running.
How could you do that?
Because I saw the man.
Well, but he wasn't running. How could you support him before he was running?
He had talked about it. He had talked about running.
Okay.
And I'm so conservative. I jokingly say at times you're liberal. So I love your show. Love you.
I appreciate it.
But what brought us to Trump? What brought me to him? And other pastors don't understand why I support him. Is the fact the Puritans settled in America and they tried socialism, and they nearly starved to death. And so they searched the New Testament and found an economic system based on 30, 60, 100-fold return on investment,
right,
and invented a new system called capitalism.
Free market economics, absolutely right.
Yes,
William Bradford, right there in the journal. Absolutely right. 100% right so far.
Swept to the colonies, we became the first Christian capitalist nation in the history of the world. And in less than 200 years, became the most powerful nation in the world.
And the first racist, sexist, bigoted, homophobic nation in the world.
No, not really.
According to the critics, I'm just playing, no offense, devil's advocate with you. But
it's so intrinsic into our belief structure that I think a lot of people don't even think about the fact that deep down they're capitalist. And they gravitate towards Trump because we see this not as, this is beyond conservatism. It's not just conservative against liberal. It's capitalism against socialism. And you're right. The Democratic Party is the Socialist Party of America.
And they've got to be stopped.
We can't abandon capitalism like Europe has done, or we'll wind up in the same shape they're in.
Right. But isn't conservatism isn't it the same thing as capitalism?
I'm sorry?
Isn't conservatism pretty much with capitalism? Aren't they inexorably tied?
They ought to be, but I think there's confusion in who they really are. But they do know that there's something they don't like. I don't mind giving my money away. I don't want someone else doing it. The
truth is it's all been corrupted with crony capitalism, crony socialism, cronyism has corrupted it. See, the left thinks that capitalism is by itself corrupt. It's not. Cronyism is what corrupts. Anyway, Larry, I get your point. It's not. Conservatism should not be the defining element of the opposition. Here's what he's saying.